All right, John, we won't be discouraged by the fact that March still could be a little rough. Winter has to wind down at some point, and it will be time to consider bringing the color back into your garden. So what are the newest trends in flowering plants, trees, shrubs, edibles, and even landscape design, and just some decorative touches that can really help you say out with the cold and in with the bold. Tammy Eilers joins me now from McDonald Home and Garden Center to tell us about this fun and free event that is coming up this weekend.
That's right.
Thanks for coming back.
Thanks for having me. Yeah, this is the beacon of spring for us. We've done this for years. It's our annual show. It's our outdoor show at our Hampton store. It starts tomorrow, runs Saturday and Sunday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and it's from 9 to 6 every day. And we have flowering plants, edible vegetables, demonstrations, exhibits. Our outdoor furniture is 50% off, and lots of flowering things on special with experts to teach people how to garden that may not know how.
Yeah. That can be an intimidating thing for folks who do want to get into the gardening, or even, you know, decorating a patio. And even just looking at the things that you brought in here today shows what just a little pop of color can do in a space. And I love this guy. Let's talk about some of this Mexican pottery. I'm not gonna break him, but isn't he cute?
Yeah, this is our Massart Talavera pottery, and we have this particular pattern in pots, little butterflies, frogs, lizards. He comes in all different sizes. You can actually hang him on the wall, even like he's crawling up the wall for summer. And they're for outdoors or indoors, either one you want to use them for.
They're so gorgeous, but you're saying they're totally weatherproof.
That's right.
You know, won't get hurt by rain and wind and all that. That's great.
Right. Yeah.
So what about, excuse me, the edibles, the gardening? A lot of folks, when you talk about the deck and the patio, are interested in the container gardening, the square foot gardening. Will you have folks there teaching people how to do that?
We will. We have experts there teaching a few different topics, but one that we have that's really fun is called Always in Bloom. And what it is for people that have like a pot on their front porch. Yeah. And they may not want to or know how to put the plants in it. We have a little sleeve that's pre-planted that you can buy and just slip right in your pot for whatever season it happens to be. And it's called Always in Bloom, and that way it's just mindless as far as for people. But then we also have vegetable gardens that are kind of like in a window box, and people can go and plant a little self-watering vegetable garden. It's really self-explanatory, or we can teach them how so that they can start growing their own edibles. Yeah.
When people use those big containers, like something like this maybe, but just giant size for outside, what do you recommend to fill up the bottom of it before you fill it all with soil and then you cannot move it anywhere?
Well, we have lots of different options. There are actually some false bottoms you can put in them now that are like plastic, and they set down in halfway down to hold the soil up. That's a new invention. It's pretty neat. Also, you can fill it with peanuts, you know, the popcorn that you get. Peanuts? Yeah, packing peanuts. And then put a piece of fabric over top of it, like landscape fabric or plastic. Yeah. And preferably the landscape fabric, though, so that water runs through it. Then put your soil on top of that. You can fill it with rock. If it's something you're not going to move, you can fill it with gravel. Gravel works really well for drainage. So there are lots of little tricks for that.
See, these are the kinds of things that you can learn so you can beautify your deck, patio, your yard when it is time to get back out there into spring. Again, the show is happening this weekend, Friday through Sunday, March 5th through 7th, 9 in the morning until 6 o'clock. Again, it is free at the McDonald Garden Center, their Hampton location. I know you've got a couple locations in Hampton Roads, but this is the Peninsula location, 1139 West Pembroke Avenue. And, you know, the folks at McDonald are always great. We like to bring our kids and just let them wander the paths and stuff, too. So we know when you say it's a family-friendly event, you really mean it.
It is.
We put you to the test.
That's right.
All right. Thank you so much, Tammy. And 10 on Your Side is a proud sponsor of the 2010 Outdoor Show. Tomorrow, meteorologist John Cash will be taking his forecast on the road. Join us live tomorrow on Wavy News 10 midday. John will be reporting from the Outdoor Show at McDonald Garden Center.